class. Yes, let's consider common factors and highest common factors. Good. We are familiar with this concept, but I want to clarify it so that you will get to know it better than the way you used to know it. Now, first of all, we know what factor is. I have talked about it in previous videos that factor is a number that divides another number exactly without a remainder. So, that is, for example, the factors of 6 are the numbers that can divide 6, such as 1, 2, 3, and 6. Good. When you now say the word common, you know that common is not referring to only one thing. It has to do with two or more things. For example, if they ask you to find the common factors between two numbers, for example, if we have 45 and 63, and you are asked to determine the common factors between 45 and 63, what you need to first do is write all of the factors of 45, write all of the factors of 63. That is the numbers that can divide 45. What are they? Numbers that can divide 45 are 1, 3, 5, 9, and 45. These are the numbers that can divide 45. You can check my previous video on how to find factors using uh, using the factor products method. I have taught it before. Good. For 63 as well, we have 1, we have 3, we have 7, we have 9, and finally we have 63. Now, this is where common factor comes into play. Out of all of these factors, both the factors of 45 and 63, what are the ones that are common to both of them? That is the ones that we can have here and also have here. So, common factors are equal to, we have 1 in both, 3 exist in both, and at the same time 9 and 9 exist in both. So we don't have more than these 3. So these are the common factors. Good. When you now say highest common factors, you now look at the common factors. What is the highest among them? That's the meaning of highest common factor. This is also known as HCF. HCF. At times, we always call it GCD, where GCD stands for greatest common divisor. So, HCF or GCD, greatest common divisor, that will be equal to what? 9. So, the greatest among them is 9. So, that means the highest common factor or the GCD of 45 and 63 equal to 9. Good. You can see that's the understanding of what highest common factor is talking about. But anytime they ask you to find HCF, does it mean you will have to go through all of this stress? The answer is no. We have several ways of computing HCF. Simple. Now, let me use the simplest one now. Later, I might use other method. So, let me use the simplest one. Between 45 and 63, you just draw this. Put 45 here and put 63 here. Good. Then I will look for numbers that can divide both of them. Apart from 1 can go in both of them. So I have to look for numbers that can divide both of them. So 3 can divide both of them. So 3 here will give me 15 and 3 here will give me 21. What else can go? Of course, 3 can still go in both. 3 in 15, that will give me 5. and 3 in 21, that will give me 7. Now, this point that we reach, these two numbers, no other numbers can go in there apart from 1. So if it occurs like this, that there is no other number that can divide two particular number, then we say the two numbers are co-prime, or we say, or relatively prime. Relatively prime. So that is, if it is only one that is common to two numbers, it may be 5 and 7, it may be 2 and 3, it may be 5 and 8, so and so on. It is only one that can divide both of them, common to both. So we stop at this point. So that means we conclude that our HCF or GCD equal to 3 times 3, which will give me 9. And that is the HCF. We have other methods, but this is what I will use here now. Thank you.